So we're interested in edible landscaping. Can you recommend where to start? This is James from Knoxville, Tennessee, and the plants don't have to be natives. So Jason, what do you think about this, right?
Well, joining your local master garden group is a great way to learn about edibles. And you know, in that program, I'm sure there's a segment on edibles, but also just coming to the monthly meetings and networking with other people. And vegetable garden people growing fruits and vegetables love sharing information with each other. So that's a great way to start.
Yeah, I'll say some easy plants to start with, kind of incorporating into landscape that you may already have. I've done some cool season cold crops like cabbages. You know, and they're beautiful all winter long. So, you know, you could mix those with pansies. We're coming, it's August, so, you know, we're coming into the fall. So that would be, if they're really wanting to jump in and get started right now, that would be an action step they could take right now. When we get into next growing season, some warm season edibles that they could consider incorporating into their ornamentals are like ornamental peppers. There's lots of options as far as that goes.
Candlefire okra is a great okra. It's a edible, I mean, it's an okra that has beautiful pinkish purple fruits that's very, and it stays tender when it's really young. So incorporating some things in the landscape, like you're saying, the warrior onion, it's a vegetable or a spring onion, but it's a great ornamental as well. And then the peppers, you know, a lot of peppers are really ornamental as well as edible. So incorporating those in your landscape, like Celeste suggesting, is a great way to get started.
And if they're thinking about getting started with some small fruits, blueberries are a great option to pop into the landscape. Like I mentioned before, they're shallow rooters. They some cultivars have really nice fall color, and then of course, you know, the blueberries in the summertime. So lots of options and ways to get started. Hopefully that'll get them going in the right direction.
Figs is another easy to grow, very drought tolerant. We've got a collection here at the gardens which we don't water. You can kind of tell, but they still produce fruit, and you don't have to spray. Figs, and you know, figs are really tough and no spray fruit, so that's another easy one to get started
almost low maintenance.
And figs are best planted in spring or summer. You don't want to fall plant a fig, because we're can be marginal in some areas of Tennessee.
That would be good. Here are my suggestions. Soil tests. What are your light conditions? Full sun, shade, need to know that. Plant selection, y'all already talked about that. What do you want to eat? What do you like to eat as a family? Those are things I would consider. Here's my last one. Start small.
Absolutely. Very important.
Right. Don't burn yourself out.
And those mentioning the light accessibility, the cool season cold crops and any kind of leafy greens, if they want to, you know, do lettuces down low in the front areas, if they've got shadier spots, those crops will do fine in more shade.